are the 3 things I love most about my new 2020 Ferrari F8. So one of the first things that I love that I think is the most appealing is aesthetically on how it looks. I wasn't the biggest fan of how these looked in pictures, but this specific spec, it has the Nardo wrap. You guys can let me know in the comment section what you think. The original color is black, as you can see on the top, but the actual wrap is kind of this like milky dark gray, which I think looks just super like stealth-like, right? Makes it look like a jet. And then the carbon accents, the amount that it's actually lowered, I feel like the fitment is really nice, a little fitment check. And of course, the carbon wheels all together. Again, the carbon accents everywhere from the front hood scoop to the front fender, all around the car, all carbon, gray and black. I think all together, it's put together very nicely. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. One of the second things that I love most about the F8 is actually just how it drives. In comparison, you know, I currently have an Audi R8. I've had Corvettes, I've had supercars in general, right? McLaren has to be one of my best or favorite performing cars, but this F8, just Ferraris in general, I think just do such a better job when it comes down to the quality of material used and of course how it actually feels when driving. If you guys have ever driven a Lamborghini versus a Ferrari, I feel like a Lamborghini is super aggressive, and although it might sound very cool, I don't think it performs the best versus Ferrari. I just feel like the quality is next level, which is one of my favorite things about this specific car. Now let's talk about the third one. My third and final favorite thing about this Ferrari F8 has to be the performance. You know, if you guys have followed me on this YouTube channel for a while, you guys know that I have had a number of supercars. I love buying and selling supercars, and if you guys aren't familiar with that, make sure you guys subscribe. But one of the things that I love about this one is, again, I'm not huge on upgrading or modifying your car, but this is my first modified supercar, and let me just show you. It is absolutely insane. It sounds like a fighter jet. My third and final favorite thing about this Ferrari F8 has to be the performance. You know, if you guys have followed me on this YouTube channel for a while, you guys know that I have had a number of supercars. I love buying and selling supercars, and if you guys aren't familiar with that, make sure you guys subscribe. But one of the things that I love about this one is, again, I'm not huge on upgrading or modifying your car, but this is my first modified supercar, and let me just show you. It is absolutely insane. It sounds like a fighter jet. So the whole purpose of today's video is to remind you that just because you make good money does not mean that you have to just throw it away on what used to be viewed as depreciating assets, especially in today's market. I think you and I can both agree. There's never been a better time to make money off of everything. You guys know that I've done it with supercars, done it with buying and selling properties, flipping properties, trading in the stock market. It's all the same concept. It's just understanding the market well enough to understand what opportunities are actually worth taking advantage of. With that being said, we're running our biggest sell ever. If you guys have ever, as complete beginners, wanted to learn how to trade, the first link in the description is $150 off, which is our Black Friday sale, our biggest sale ever of the year. $150 off the Learn Plan Profit 2.0 lesson library. If you want to watch me trade live every single day, if you want to access as a complete beginner to the A to Z video lesson library, if you want access to our private Discord chat, that is an all-inclusive lesson library. And again, that's that first link in the description. I hope that earned your thumbs up. Consider subscribing, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.